Hi, my name is Shub Bohr, and I'm going to be talking about cowboy farming. Cowboy farming is when a cowboy or a rancher is doing farm work to feed your cows. So if it's like plowing up ground, disking, plowing, whatever, what have you, planting wheat for yearlings, that's cowboy farming because you're feeding your livestock. Swathing, if you are swathing hay to feed cows in the winter, that's cowboy farming. Same as baling. Regular farming is, say, you're planting wheat or cutting wheat to sell the grain. That's just regular farming. That's not cowboy. Cowboys can do farm work, but they are not farmers. They are cowboys that are doing farm work. They're not farmer cowboys. Now that I've made you familiar with the difference, there's still people that might not know the difference. So that doesn't mean you want to be caught doing any of this. You do not want to be seen in any sort of farm equipment. Don't be posting it on Snapchat or Instagram that you're out disking up a field. If your buddy drives by, hide, run, whatever you have to do to not be caught in one of these pieces of farm equipment. Yeah, that is my truck. I let my brother borrow it. His truck broke down. Oh, he stopped there? Now, there will come a time that you will probably be caught. So they need to be able to distinguish that you are cowboy farming and not just regular old farming, just at a quick glance. And these are a few ways to show that you're cowboy farming and not just regular old farming. Number one, don't be caught in a ball cap or tennis shoes. Wear your cowboy hat and your cowboy boots with spurs on them. Like, you need to look like you just jumped off your horse into the farm equipment and took off. Wear your chaps. Wear a quirt on your wrist while you're going. Tie off a rope to the steering wheel. Is it going to get in the way? Absolutely. What is it doing? I don't know, but they don't know either. And if somebody asks, hey, why are you doing that? You get pissed off. You stand up and be like, you tell me you're joking. Was that a joke? Did you seriously just ask that? That's going to make them back off. And then next time they're out cowboy farming, they're going to tie off a rope to their steering wheel. And they're going to be asked why they're doing that. And they're going to get pissed off. That is just a chain reaction of you showing that you are not a farmer, you're a cowboy, you just happen to be running a piece of farm equipment. You just started a whole generation of people doing something that's probably going to get them in a equipment crash just to show that you're still a cowboy. I know what you're thinking. Are you overcompensating? Absolutely not. You're a cowboy. There are a few things that you need to know if you're cowboy farming. For instance, if you break down, you are not fixing it, because that means you have to get out and be seen outside of the equipment. That runs the risk of being caught. You call somebody and be like, hey, I broke down, come fix it. If you break down, it's also not your fault. It is their fault for making you get in that farm equipment where you don't belong. I don't know what happened. I mean, what did you do to it? I was just driving along and it fell off. You don't belong there. You need to look like you are so out of place, like you are John Wayne in a rom-com, that far standing out. Like, you need to look like you are the last person to be expected inside a piece of farm equipment. I think that about covers it. Now, go and show your dominance. Show that you are still just as cowboy running farm equipment as most people are on the top of a horse. See how cowboy you really are. I'm out of here. you trying to pin this on me? This is your fault.